What's up everyone and welcome to this new video. So Apple has just held their presentation online, no viewers or anything, they had it online, and now I'm going to sum up in this video everything they said on the 15th of September 2020 on their event. So right at the beginning, Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, started talking about Apple Watch and how Apple Watch has saved a ton of lives from different people. The theme was Apple Watch can save lives. Then they've talked briefly about watchOS 7 and what it can do. First of all, it tracks your sleep now, so you don't need any third-party app. Secondly, it tells you how long you should wash your hands, which is really important in the current situation. And thirdly, it tracks VO2. Then they've showed Apple Watch Series 6. It now comes in 4 new colors: aluminium blue, a updated gold, a updated black, and a red edition. It also now has sensors to measure the oxygen amount in your blood. They've also put a dual-core Apple silicon chip in the watch, which is now up to 20% faster than the previous generation. They have also introduced 7 new watch faces and more interchangeable bands. Then they've talked about how families can now use Apple Watches. Until now, you always have to connect your iPhone with your Apple Watch. So in order to use your Apple Watch, you always needed an iPhone at least to set it up. This now changed with the new family setup. You only need one iPhone to control many Apple Watches. This should be very good for families because the parents can now basically watch their children and see where they are, what they're doing, and completely control their children. No, just kidding. But it actually has really good functions, which gives the parents notifications when the children arrive at certain places, and it turns a special school mode on so that the kids don't get disturbed in school. But until now, Apple Watches have always been really expensive and not really affordable for rather young children, and that's why they introduced Apple Watch SE. It is basically an Apple Watch 5 with some updated parts, now made much cheaper for much more people to afford it. It has the Apple Silicon S5 chip, as well as fall detection and the all-new display, which is also used in the Apple Watch Series 6. The GPS version starts at only $279, and for the cellular plus GPS version you pay $399. And this year Apple also really took care about the environment. They're trying to achieve to be 100% environmental friendly by the year of 2030. They also made the Apple Watch Series 6 as well as the Apple Watch SE 100% out of recyclable material. And to reduce power adapter waste, there will now be no longer a power adapter within the box. You need to buy this extra. The whole theme of the Apple Watch part of the presentation was the future is on your wrist. Also coming along with this year's Apple Watch is Apple Fitness Plus. Basically, it's a fitness channel where you can choose music, the time, the trainer, and the workout all for yourself, and they will have just the right workout for you. There will be new workouts every single week. And combined with Apple Music, you can then import the music they choose for you and put it in a playlist to your personal Apple Music favorites. Coming along with Fitness Plus is the Fitness Plus app, which will work on your Apple Watch, iPhone, iPad and Apple TV. The whole Fitness Plus program costs $9.99 per month and $79.99 per year. Now, you may notice that Apple has already got quite a few subscription deals, like first of all the iCloud, Apple Music, Apple News, Apple Arcade, Apple TV Plus and now Apple Fitness. That's why they introduced Apple One. It combines all those subscriptions in one deal and it costs $14.95 per month or $19.95 per month for the whole family. Now let's move along and go to the iPads, because they've not introduced one but two new iPad models, starting with the normal iPad. The iPad 8 will have a 12.2-inch screen with an A12 chip, 4-core CPU, 6-core GPU, and they claim it will be 6 times faster than the Chromebook. They've also included the neural engine for the first time in iPad. So now it can do 5 trillion tasks per second. It is also Magic Keyboard compatible as well as Apple Pencil compatible for full creativity. This and much more now starts with iPad 8 for $329 or $299 if you're an education customer. Now, moving along to iPad Air.
Hey baby, hey, hey, you got me feeling punch drunk, crazy. It's everything I want now, maybe. Can we do it again?
iPad Air, in my opinion, got revolutionized. They now have a all-screen just like the iPad Pro models with LCD liquid retina technology. The whole screen has 3.8 million pixels as well as the True Tone technology. It doesn't have Face ID but Touch ID, which is fitted into the power on, power off button. So now every single time you unlock your new iPad Air, you have to press the power button and it will automatically be unlocked because it recognized your fingerprint. iPad Air comes in 5 new colors. But in the new iPad Air they didn't leave out power. It comes with the new A14 chip, which has a 6-core CPU and is up to 40% faster than the previous model. It also has much better graphics, so now iPad Air is a whole new experience. Oh yeah, and there's USB-C. The camera specs are kind of meh, but I'm sure they will do good in practice. It has a 7 megapixel FaceTime camera, as well as a 12 megapixel f1.8 rear camera. And the stereo system made it into iPad Air as well. The floating keyboard as well as Apple Pencil has made it into the iPad Air. And this and much more you can get now for $599. And last but not least, iOS 14, iPadOS 14, tvOS 14 and watchOS 7 will be available at the 16th of September, so you can download them on your device if your device is compatible. And that was my summary of the keynote 2020. I'm really excited for the new iPhone 12 models as well as some other fun products that I hope will come this year. See you next video, goodbye.